laptop screens are down.
So, have any of you guys ever assumed something of someone based on just what they look like? So would you assume this man is just a normal looking, nice guy? Yeah? Well, he is an American serial killer. His name is John Wayne Gacy, aka the Killer Clown. And today I will be talking about his early life, some of his killings, and then I'll go into his trial and sentencing. So, to start off, what is a serial killer? A serial killer is a person who commits a series of murders, often with no apparent motive and typically following characteristic, predictable behavior pattern. And we'll go into his childhood. And he was born in Chicago, Illinois on March 17, 1942. He had an abusive father. His father would also call him a sissy, and I think that's really what made him into what he became. He beat him and his siblings with a razor strap and assault his mother too. He never really had a close relationship with anyone either. In school, he'd be kind of like the loner type, and he was really confused on his sexuality. And this is his father right there, and that was him when he was a teenager. So when he was in his early life, he was a fast food manager, and he was also a self-made building contractor. He dressed up as a clown for children's parties. He was named Pogo the Clown. He was well known in his community, and people often liked him. He was married and divorced twice. He had biological children, and he also had some stepchildren. So, the beginning of his assaults. His first was against two teenagers. He got 10 years of prison, and he was released though because based off parole. But then he ended up back in prison off another assault. But then the charges got dropped when the teenager didn't show up to court. And his first killing was Timothy McCoy. He lured this teen into his home and strangled him. So this is the killing in which Gacy kind of gets caught. It was 15-year-old Robert Peace goes missing. He was last seen in the grocery store at which he worked at, and he was going to meet up with Gacy to talk about a job that he might get. And he ended up getting lured into Gacy's home and then strangled. And police searched at Gacy's house, and that's when they discovered the bodies in the crawl space. And this is his house, and that's him as Pogo the Clown. So how would Gacy kill them? He'd sexually assault them, he would strangle them, and he'd sometimes dress up as Pogo the Clown while he killed them. And that's the rope that he would use, and that's his house still. And he would actually hide the bodies under the house, like in the crawl space, and then in his backyard too. And once that got full, he just put them in a local river. So the victims, he was attracted to younger men and boys. There were 33 victims. Kind of how he would kill them is he'd lure them into his house promising work for his construction business. He'd strangle most of them, and then these are some of the victims, and that's the body count under the crawl space. So the trial. Gacy tried to plead for insanity, but he told the officers that it was an alternate personality, kind of like a split personality, and but he was ultimately found guilty of 33 murders. He was sentenced to 20 death sentences and 21 natural life sentences, and natural life sentence is when you serve 25 years of prison and then you're able for parole. Later in prison, he tried to deny that he was guilty, and some believe that he's responsible for more than just 33 murders. He died by lethal injection on May 10th, 1994. Hopefully, I have taught you more about Gacy's life and his killings and then the end of Gacy's life. I encourage you to watch the movie Gacy on Netflix. It pretty much shows you everything that happened in his life from his childhood to the very end. Thank you for listening.